Well, you struggled a little bit in the end, but nevertheless, you got the victory. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. You know, we knew if they got going, it wasn't going to be easy. We came out and played good basketball, but give them credit in the second half. They got hot and hit a lot of shots. We didn't play probably as well as we wanted to. A little tired, a little lackadaisical. But the end result is we got the win. We made the plays when we had to. And the best thing about it, we're 4-1.
That's the bottom line. That's always the bottom line with Magic. All he cares about is winning. But this year, you're playing a lot more forward now that Larry Drew is here and doing it quite splendidly.
Well, thank you. It's just a new transition for me, not having the ball, and we're trying to open the court up where I maybe create from the opposite side where Larry Drew brings it down, swings it over to me, and let me create for myself or for my teammates. And it's helping our team out a lot because with Larry, he enables us to go with a lot of different lineups. We can use the little team, we can go to a big team, and it's making us more versatile and putting more pressure on other teams to have matchup problems.
And the matchup problems are always going to be there when you're in the lineup. But one pass you gave to Worthy in the first was absolutely amazing.
Well, thank you. I was just coming down, and I seen him break to the middle, and I just threw him a baseball pass.
Showing you can shoot that jump shot, too, running jumper. I think you were looking for a foul here, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I got bumped a little bit, but sometimes that's going to happen. I just went to the glass on it and just made it.
The no-look passes that you give, are those set up prior? I mean, as far as do you know what's going to happen well before it happens?
Well, Stu, sometimes I do, and a lot of times I really don't, because what's happening this year, they're doubling and triple teaming me down low, and we got a lot of cutters, so I don't want to tip it off that I'm throwing it to that particular man, so I try to look him off and then throw it to him. And AC and Michael Thompson usually are on the receiving end, and James Worthy. So we have guys who can catch it, and they know me as well as I know them, and so they know if I'm double team, I'm going to get it to somebody.
I think you probably single-handedly, maybe a little bit of Larry Bird as well, but the popularity of the NBA right now is due primarily to you coming into the league, emphasizing the pass.
Well, I take a little bit of the credit as well as sharing it with Larry Bird, because when we both came in, the NBA in terms of attendance and also just enthusiasm came back to the NBA, and a lot of people now got back into the game and came out into the stands, and so we made it possible for, I think, that they can get that $600 million that they just got, and too bad we don't get to share in that. But it's great to see the game where it is now, because it's worldwide. We have guys like Vladi and other players from the European leagues over here now playing, and the NBA is just the hottest sport in the country, in the world. It's grown so quick, so fast, and it's just keep going. Thanks to Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, Hakeem, Dominique, on and on and on. Now David Robinson.
Well, and don't forget the Magic Man. I think you have as much to do with it, more so than anybody. Congratulations on your win tonight and the popularity that you brought back to the NBA. And we'll be back with more right here on the Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network.